Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I'm in the Harrier today, over the Persian Gulf map, and I think I have my video issues ironed out. At least I hope I do, because I'm really tired of making really cool videos that turn up being shitty because they, frame rate seems to be all over the place, which doesn't seem right. Let me fix my chair here. Let me hold my brakes in. Let me set my nozzles to about 60. And let's see what we can do. And this should allow me to take off here with just a little bit of runway. And if I play my cards right, I need a little bit more forward momentum here and start to slowly spin my nozzles the other direction to give me forward speed. And off we go, like an airplane now. And I will turn off the water, and we'll set the flaps back to cruise and go back to nav mode. And of course, we'll bring the gear up. Well, that much I remembered how to do. Not bad. I haven't flown this thing and I can't tell you how long. Although I do miss it because the cockpit is absolutely beautiful in this thing. So let's go here and go to EW page. Boom. Uh-oh. We've got a couple F5s. Let's go for a couple Sidewinder kills. And let's not forget the master arm. I'm pretty good at that. And there she goes bitching at me. Old Betty. This is probably one of the most fun modules. This is in the top 3 for sure out of all the DCS planes that you can get. Without a doubt, man. Especially for air-to-ground stuff, man. The Mavericks and the bombs, the rockets. Man, this thing's just savage. A lot of fun. Got a really nice moving map down there, too. Come on, buddy. See if we can get these clowns out of the way early on so I can have more fun with my sightseeing cruise. Yes, I know I have labels on too. I can't see shit without labels, guys, so cut me a break. I'm gonna wait a second. Alright, run away from that, pal. And he didn't. And pow. Let's see if he can make it away from that too. Nope, he didn't. Good night, Irene. And back to nav mode. They've been vanquished. I really like the Harrier. It's not made for air-to-air stuff, but it can do it. I think that's the point. I haven't vertically landed in forever, too. I'm not going to try that today. I'm going to do some practicing before I make an ass out of myself on video. 'Cause I think I do that enough some days with, you know, without trying hard. Now, where did my... There it is. Picture frame go? He's over there. Try to cut this just right and zip through that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. This is not the ideal way to do this, but I think I can. I think I can. There we go. And I did. It's amazing how different this entire area looks. Like in a plane at like 500 knots, it looks a little bland, to be honest. But when you're in a helicopter and you're going 100 knots, it makes a huge difference. Everything looks so much more detailed, so much nicer. Right between those antennas. Very good. I kind of think of Dubai as my own little obstacle course because you have all these little things you can fly through. I think that's why I like it so much. Not only is it detailed and looks really pretty, but it's got a few very cool little obstacles that you can kind of zip around and fly through. And I should make it through there. There we go. And this thing should be able to do about 600 knots. I spoke to a couple Harrier pilots at an air show over the summer, and they had quoted 600 knots. So I've heard of the fact that DCS doesn't model everything 100%. And I kind of believe that at this point, because this thing, oh shit, I might not make this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. But that explains things, because I've seen about 580 tops maybe in this thing, and that's if you go up high, 10,000 feet, and go into a steep dive and rattle this thing to pieces maybe. But I think that's the only way I've seen close to 600. In a straight line, it doesn't do it very often. But now the sale is over. So we're back to full price for everything. So if you didn't get the Harrier, shame on you, because at $35, it's an incredible value. And a beautiful plane. Especially the cockpit, man. But I'll tell you what, before they released the F-16, I think this was really damn close to being one of my favorite cockpits for the fact that it has such an unobstructed view of everything. You know, you really have a very good situational awareness about yourself and where you're at, you know, that kind of thing. Unlike, like, I love the F-14 cockpit, and I think the F-14 cockpit is probably the most detailed cockpit that you can get. But having said that, all that detail kind of costs you, because in FPS, it definitely costs you, because from what I've seen, the F-14 cockpit usually is a few FPS shorter than all the other cockpits because of everything that has to be rendered. This one, though, man, it's just cool. And what's not to like, you know? Sound like something fell here in my office. But I'm not worrying about that because I'm having fun with DCS. I'm not even low yet. I like how she's like, pull up, pull up. So like I said, the cool thing is most people look at this as the air-to-ground pounder, but you do get sidewinders. You can take care of some threats if you need to. I don't think you're going to dogfight in this thing, but you definitely have some options. And for being what it is, I think it's very maneuverable. I mean, for being something that, is nothing, well, I wouldn't say nothing, but is pretty much designed as this ground pounder that can get in there and take off and land on short runways, man, I think it does rather well. You're not going to dogfight in it, but you could definitely have some fun. And that is something I've been doing for a long time, ever since I got it. I think I'm going to play it some more, too. It's been a while. I've been doing helicopters and the F-16 more than anything recently. And I'm still going to do some more stuff with the Mi-8 because I just got that the other day, and it's beautiful and it's fun. But I think I'm going to jump back into the Harrier some more this week and do some ground pounding fun. It's been a while since I've done that. And practice up being able to land this thing, too. Vertically, that is. I've done it before. It's not easy, but I think it's one of those things that, like, you feel like you've really accomplished something when you end up landing this thing vertically, So anyways, guys, I'm not going to go on too much further with this. I just wanted to, number one, test out the changes I've made to my video recording techniques. And number two, take a look at the Harrier because it's not something that I've looked at in a while. And I don't remember ever doing a free flight Harrier video over the Persian Gulf because it didn't come with one. So pretty much I created this myself. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. As always, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and until next time.